I have a question for you. Close your eyes, if you will, and just bring your awareness down into your body. Let go of expectations and notice what comes to you when I ask you this question. Where are you allowing your essence to move through you more freely, more openly, more creatively? Where in your relationships, perhaps at work, in the home, your neighborhood, with your friends, where in your relationships are you allowing the essence of your pure creativity, your pure presence to move you, to inspire you, to open up new channels of reaction, response, to inspire you to use new words, new perceptions, I'll call it mental inventions to move yourself and the communication forward? Notice what comes to mind. Notice who comes to mind. Notice how that feels in your body when you are open to the spontaneity of insight, of developing rapport with yourself and with another, with ease and in new ways, not the ways you were conditioned to. I was going to say treated to, conditioned to, not the ways you were instructed to, but in the ways that are coherent in the moment. So open your eyes if you haven't already. I have this book that I wrote called Luminous Infusions. And that's what's going on. The luminous infusions are coming forth. And where and how are we holding them back, saying, no, I don't want to see, I don't want to hear, don't make me? And how can we open up to say, yes, welcome in. Yes, welcome home. Let me be your home where you can express safely and clearly within me and out into the world. We are conditioned to have so many structures away around how we relate, the words we use or phrases we use. What third grade, don't start the sentence with a preposition. During my time on the East Coast, but it makes for good writing in a book. Anyway, I digress. My point is, we're taught to do things a certain way, to see things a certain way. And we're, in a sense, punished, whether it be by grades, getting a grade, by getting or not getting acknowledgement, accolades, maybe even respect, if we don't do things the right way. Religion has the right way. Politics has the idea, at least each side thinks so, of the right way. The rules and laws are around to keep people in a certain containership, but that's not for every moment and everything. So where and how can I open up more freely, like I'm doing right now, to allow essence to come through and to enjoy the creativity of the moment and even be surprised by what comes out? Am I making any sense? Can you relate to this in any way? So I invite luminous infusions to come through in this channeling so that we are more open and available to pure creation and how it wants to support us in thriving in connection, in respect, in honor, and in enhancing our capacities to move forward and creating, I'll call it a new world within ourselves, within our relationships. So I invite you again to close your eyes and bring your awareness inside into that magnificent heart space of yours. In my last video, I called it infinite space, and it is inside, but it also has boundaries, I'll call it on the outside, where it's like not a wall, but a boundary. At this point, you may not come closer unless you are invited. You may not come in unless you are invited, but some people don't wait to be invited, and they penetrate, and they attack, and they come in without your knowing, your wanting. So what we want to do is to go into that infinite space within and honor that within ourselves, and also honor that we have a boundary around us that we are in, as it were, control of, that we have a say about. And maybe you were brought up with, it's not okay to have a boundary. Adults don't have to have permission to go into someone younger's boundary. That's not true. So let's close your eyes and let's dive into a really deeply healing meditation, bringing your awareness down to that delicious heart space of yours. I call it that infinite pure creation space. And invite the light in your heart with every breath that breathes you to grow in its glow. In what colors that are perfect for you at this time, to what frequencies are perfect for you at this time, and to reveal any areas, any energies in there that are not yours, that have been penetrated, that have perpetrated your energy field and come in either unknowingly or unwantedly, unagreeably, for whatever reason, this lifetime, any and all lifetime, parallel lives, throughout eternity and beyond the beyond, and even in other realms. And we command that that energy of others be freed up from that beautiful heart space. In any way that they are limiting you, controlling you, creating great expectations and assumptions within you and about you and out into the world, in any way which they are blocking your perception, your experience of yourself, of your essence thriving. Here we go. As I'm doing this, I'm clearing the space. Different images are coming up, different awarenesses are coming up. Perhaps you're having the same thing happen. And we invite your energy, free, clear, and pure, to come home to you from those interactions, from those old dynamics, so that there's more of you here and now. So the others leave and you come more home to yourself. Your younger selves, even your future selves, that are caught in the loop of the old paradigm, that are caught in the loop of the old structures. And we invite that heart light to shine its light to create more safety, more welcome for you to be home within yourself, for you to be more awake and aware of your essence and the creativity of that as it wants to come through in your work and your play, in your loving, in your cooking, in how you perceive yourself, how you present yourself to the world. Take some deep breaths. Let go of trying to figure things out and just notice what comes to you. Like flowers growing in a garden, just blossoming to, and waking up in the morning light and allowing that to open within you, the essence of yourself to open in the morning light of the heart space, in the evening light of the heart space, whatever time of day it is for you in your time zone. And invite that beautiful heart light to come into greater fruition through all your younger selves in this lifetime and all parallel lives. And that any places that you're carrying other people's expectations of you, other people's assumptions of you, societal and religious controls over your soul, over your spirit, over your body, your mind, your emotions, that be disentangled, freed up, and freed up to source, to pure creation, and you come in, there's more of your, I'll call it, essential essence home within you. Take some more deep breaths. Give your body some circular motion. Free your spine a bit, your head, your neck, your shoulders. Drink a lot of water after this, don't throughout the day, to kind of free up, flow up what's wanting to be released from your body, not release, let go. not taken on again, but let go. Open your eyes and notice if you can stay connected to that heart space with your eyes open. And let's ask your essence to give you a symbol that represents it for the now, maybe for the next few weeks or months or time period, to give you a symbol of your essence showing up for you. It might be a flower, it might be an animal, it might be an image of a place, it might be some phantasmagorical sci-fi dynamic, whatever. What is a symbol your essence wants to give you, to give you a sign that it's present, that it's connected, that it's functional in communicating with you, that it wants to communicate with you, that it is communicating with you. Let go of what you expect and just notice what you notice. Maybe it's a sensation. Maybe it's a word. Take a deep breath. And then let's ask your essence, what does it want you to know now? What message does it have for you now that will support you in allowing yourself to be more free, to explore new possibilities of perceiving, of expressing, of being in the world, of noticing the world around you with fresh eyes, fresh ears? Notice your body sensations. Maybe there's messages in that for you today. Take a few deep breaths. At the close of this, I invite you to journal on the computer paper, to do art, to move the energy, to free up the energy. Perhaps just do some creative movement, maybe be out in nature. And any more questions that you might have for yourself, for your essence, develop rapport. Develop rapport with yourself and open up to the honesty that is here for you now. Now, now, now. The now is always here, tuning into the now that is always here in its total pure creation, pure possibility. And as they say in the old country, enjoy the journey. And if you want to go further, deeper, more expanded in yourself and create greater change and accessibility to that essence expressing through you and clear some of the anchors that are keeping you focused on what doesn't work and trapped there perhaps, schedule a private session with me. Go to beverlybrunelle.com. There are other resources there for you, and you can schedule and book a session. Enjoy. Enjoy the creativity of the moment. You are that.